Alright, I'll admit it. I am late. This time last year, I had thousands of cloth scraps saved up, as well as some wood logs and enough ore to become a global superpower. This year, I kinda forgot. If you're wondering what in the Six Gods I am talking about, gambling. Well, kind of. Last year, I had the foolproof idea of acquiring so many Zephyrite Supply Boxes during the Festival of the Four Winds that I would be guaranteed a super rare infusion. I did get thousands of boxes and about a year's worth of quartz crystals, but I also learned that RNG can be an absolute. My takeaway, 3000 boxes is not nearly enough, so this year we're getting 5000 or maybe even 10,000. Unless ArenaNet decides to increase the box prices once more, then we might have to settle for less. Anyway, being late, or maybe not early enough, is no excuse. All we need is a plan. And this year's is simple. I will be farming until I have no more backspace. My WASD keys have gone into witness protection, and ArenaNet does a welfare check on me because I've been online for 1399 hours straight. In general, the festival traders will accept basic materials such as ore, wood logs, leather and cloth scraps, as well as a few of the more expensive items. The difference between the cheapest and the most expensive is rather significant, so I decided to make an overview. And here is my actual plan, which you could replicate if you want to open some boxes yourself this summer. Cloth scraps are generally a pain to get, except for the silk ones, but those trade-ins are too expensive. I will continue farming globs of ectoplasm for my legendary items, which I can also salvage into crystalline dust and look for some of my other side projects. I will then try to sell the silk and buy jute or cotton scraps with those proceeds, or whatever material is cheapest that specific day. If you've caught any of my streams, you should also know that I like gathering, so I'm about to commit a crime against Styria. I will most likely focus on gathering whatever material nets me the most gold. I will sell those and will try to buy the ones that get me cheaper boxes instead. That also means optimizing glyphs based on which zone I will be gathering in. I know this is a bit paradoxical to the gathering strategy, but I will also be farming some leather in Lake Doric, which will still progress my goal of getting as many Zephyrite supply boxes as possible and should be a nice palette cleanser. That's the plan. If you want to do this as well, make sure to check the GW2 BLTC list in the pinned comment so that you can keep track of the material prices. And I'll post this video spreadsheet in the OnlyFans channel on Discord as a thank you to my channel members and Twitch subscribers. Now, to make things a bit more interesting, which is basically a euphemism for shooting myself in the foot here, I will be opening all Zephyrite supply boxes in packets of 10 on a stream, so that if a super rare infusion drops, we know exactly what box number it was. If you guess the correct number during that particular live stream, you get to keep the infusion.